Welcome to MLB The Show in this present. Now to the plate, Mike Rogers. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit hard to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Reined in. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Stepping in, Adrian Valladares is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Raymond Cole. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him. And that may be a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mike Rogers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on.
Hit on the ground out to short. Perez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now batting, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
There he goes. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Into the box, Adrian Valladares. The 1-2. Liner towards second.
On the back.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they get the force over there for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit in the air down the right field line. Villafuerte is after it. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Adrian Valladares. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
So striding in, Raymond Cole. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Gonna be a tough play, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So digging in now, David Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Villafuerte has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on it. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Paul Johnson with his 4th win this season. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on. Settling in now, Mike Rogers. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grubb moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on them. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Villafuerte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Villafuerte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Into the box now, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, Dero. They've lost the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Adrian. Runners off for second. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
To short. And that's through into left, a base hit. One run scored.
Right here.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. Now the pitch.
Mike Rogers.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an...
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
The Fisher Cats. Ready now, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Serrano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Serrano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance? John Lockett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Law moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Carlo Barrios. He singled his last time up.
Carlo.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in once again, James Law. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can.
It's baseball on. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Oh, he smoked that one, man. Nice shot.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything moving north.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Marco Hernandez steps in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rogers has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mike Rogers.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Serrano looking up, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pops this one up. Sauer has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Horatio Bruntlett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Diggs rounds third and is digging for the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dalton Pompey. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is right there, and he'll get in there safely.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-1.
Leading off for Portland.
Striding into the box, Marco Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know it's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big...
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. This player can rest assured his day's work made an impression.
It's baseball. Digging in now, Mike Rogers. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Mike Rogers.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Law giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Raymond Cole. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Raymond.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
That's a way to find the sweet spot right there. That a boy.
Into the box now, Bryce Baroa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Right. Baroa.
Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anton Serrano. He singled his last time up. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters.
Marco Hernandez steps in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. This one's flared out toward left. Rogers coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a relay to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
The batter.
In now, Bryce Baroa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air out to left. Rogers is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 base. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pick it up.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adrian Valladares becomes out number 2 this inning. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anton Serrano. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Vasquez.
Catcher, Jose Vasquez.
Hit in the air out to left. Rogers will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Patrick Hager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Hager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle.